My sixth point is the grip, the hold. I grip very tightly still, and this is the main thing I'm trying to focus on, because what I figure is if I hold it too tight, I get pains in my hand, the area of the palm that is resting on the table, and in my wrist. And if I have pains, I might get an infection and I won't be able to write for a very long time, and I do want to keep writing. So more important than the angle, more important than pressing for shade lines, more important than anything for me is learning to have a light and gentle hold on the pen that will still form the letters, so I can keep doing it as long as I want. As I said, I'm left-handed, I'm using a straight holder. This may also have to do with it. It probably also has to do with the way I hold the pen specifically, which for me is very comfortable usually, but I'm really getting pains. One thing I tried for reminding myself to write lightly was I tried to, well, you might laugh at me, but it pretty much worked. I was trying one day to write light words like a gentle soft breeze, like delicate flower petals, like light and gliding and smooth and flowing. And since when you write copperplate, you really have to concentrate on every letter you write, on every word you write, because otherwise you make mistakes, you skip letters, they come out wrong. And when I was writing all these beautiful airy words, it actually did help somewhat, not completely, to remind me that to keep my hold light. I also try not to think of it as a grip, because grip immediately insinuates a very tight hold. I think of it as just holding the pen. And also another thing I noticed for me was that I sit at different tables in the house during the day. In the evening I like to move to another one, and there sorry, I was sitting on a chair that was lower compared to the table, and I found that my elbow was very much planted in the table because I was too low, and this tightened my hold immediately, and it also limited the arc I can make with my hand. So I'm trying to have my chair just slightly higher compared to the table, so that when I rest my arm, my elbow is slightly higher than the table or the desk, and this gives me a better movement. Another thing I tried, when I draw, I usually like to have my paper on a cardboard surface. Don't ask me why, I'm not sure. And oftentimes I keep it at slight degree. I have, you see, this is just the inside of paper towels, and I just slide it over here, and I have a few backing boards, and I actually found that this angle is very convenient for me. I haven't tried it for days on end, so I don't know how it affects the wrist, but for writing for a while it's very convenient. writing and talking is very difficult. Lucky for you, I'm not filming in a slope, a slant, so you can see better, but it's an idea. You can try that if you want. And I think that's all I have to say about crepe. Yeah, thank you.